woken up achy, feeling very, very flat. It's very, very easy for people to get the point of view that when you see someone doing this kind of stuff out there on the internet, you're putting yourself out every day, you're doing your Qigong, there's this perception that my life is absolutely perfect and everything's exactly where I need it to be. And that's just simply not the case, because that is not the way life is. What if it could be? It would be amazing if it could be. But generally we have the ebb and flow. So we get pulled into the continual dance of yin and yang, where we have the highs and we have the lows. And it's almost like into every life a little bit of rain should fall. We have all these points of view about you can't have sadness without joy, you can't have joy without sadness, and all that kind of stuff. And to a certain extent, and certainly from a Taoist point of view, that's very, very true. The goal from a Qigong point of view is to get yourself centered to the point where when you do get pulled off center, you recognize it quicker and you can get yourself back to that central point. It's not always that easy, and it is a continual process. It's work that we do. We make that effort every day, that conscious choice every day to find the equilibrium, to find the harmony, to find the center, which is part of why I put these Qigong videos out every day, to gift back, if you like, so that it's something that you can get yourself involved with if you're feeling a bit flat or you're feeling very, very high and you want to just sort of like balance everything out so you don't keep going. It's almost like the bipolar. We're all bipolar to a certain point of view. It's just that some of us go to more extremes than others. Anxiety, depression, all of these things, they're things that they come up to give you information. And if you're in your center and you can get yourself to your center, you can look at them for what they are. They are just simply information. But when you're caught up in the emotion, it's never that simple. So, like I say, this morning I've woken up a bit flat and a bit, so I'm really looking forward to the Badawan Jin set, because generally by the time I finish the set, I feel much better. My body feels more alive, more awake, more alert, stretched out, not so compressed from whatever's been going on in my dreams, and my mental state tends to become a bit more calm. Not always, because these exercises can shake the emotions free. If you're holding on to emotional weirdness, it can shake it free and it can come out in force. So you've got to be aware of that as well, that you can suddenly find yourself getting really upset about something or incredibly joyful for no reason whatsoever. And it's the body showing you the extremes, showing you where you've been locking emotions in, where you've held yourself tight, tense and rigid, where things have happened in the past and you've not acknowledged the information that is there for you to acknowledge. That's a bit of a weird and wonderful way to start the day. Yeah, so basically, I've woken up a bit flat this morning, and it's quite interesting how unfortunate that I have these Qigong sessions that I've committed to putting out there. I've made that conscious choice that I am putting this stuff out there. So hopefully you find it as much of a gift as I intend it to be, and I hope you enjoy the session.